guys, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about my shopping experience and preparing for the national lockdown number 2. So I'm just going to talk you through some main points that I wrote down about my shopping experience today. So yeah, I went to the supermarket with my best friend to grab a few bits to prepare for the lockdown. We went to Sainsbury's, and the looks I got by people for wearing my exemption lanyard was absolutely ridiculous. I had actually a few people tut at me to go like this, like I shouldn't be wearing the lanyard. I am medically exempt because I have autism. I also have anxiety disorder, which means for people like me, I have increased sensory issues and heightened anxiety issues. So wearing a mask is just a no-no. I can't wear a mask because of it restricting my face and making me feel really claustrophobic and really quite anxious, and it makes me feel like I'm being absolutely suffocated out in my head, that I have no control over it. So again, it's just something that I can't wear due to my own disabilities and my own issues with sensory issues, texture issues, touch issues, and the fact that it just makes me feel claustrophobic and nervous. So yeah, I was really quite made to feel anxious with wearing the lanyard, because it was like people were just wanting to tell me off and like staring down at my lanyard like this at me when I had it on earlier. I'm just like, I'm thinking, why are people tutting at me and looking at me like I'm some kind of weirdo? So yeah, for people with hidden disabilities like myself, we should be able to wear the lanyard without being told off, without being tutted at, or having people look at us like we're complete weirdos as we're shopping for our groceries. And for me, it was a really good experience overall though, because for people like me who are on the autistic spectrum, I was made to feel really, really welcomed and supported whilst I was in Sainsbury's today. I had a really, really nice lady who saw my lanyard on me and was like, "Oh, would you like help, young lady? Would you like me to pack your bag for you?" And I was like, "Yes, please, thank you very much, that would help," because I'm anxious. And she saw that I had the lanyard on and was offered to help in a way that didn't overwhelm me or didn't make me feel doubtful or anxious about answering her questions. She was very open with me and was like, "Would you like help?" She gave me the option to say yes or no, and she packed my bag regardless for me, and it made me feel actually really welcomed and supported. And she gave me the time to get all my items off the checkout in the bag before she passed it to me. So I felt really pleasantly surprised and supported. As someone with autism, this is a good step forward, because I think that a lot of people with autism like myself don't often get enough support with places like that, and they finally actually seem to know how to support people with the sunflower lanyard on, which I'll attach more about in my video description down below in the description if you want to find out what the sunflower lanyard is and what it stands for. But as for wearing masks, people ask me all the time, "Oh, can't you just wear it, grin and bear it, Gemma?" You know, no, I can't, because it makes me feel sick, suffocated, anxious, highly heightened. I just can't do it. As someone with a disability that is based on sensory issues and touch and sensory sensitivities and smell and crowds and noise, I just can't do it. It makes me feel like I'm being completely watched all the time. But having that lanyard made me feel really quite safe, and being with my best friend really helped, because she was there to support me. And I kept saying to her, I was like, "Look, people are staring at me, people are tutting at me." She was like, "Don't worry about it, Gemma." And it kind of made me feel really anxious, because it was like people were staring at me. Yes, I'm different. Yes, I have autism. And yes, I needed that lanyard to make me feel better, to say, "Look, I am actually exempt from wearing a mask. Please don't ask me to wear it because of my communication issues." So yeah, that's kind of the reason why I have the lanyard, and to lower my anxiety, my sensory issues, and because I'm prone to having anxiety attacks because of it. I get overstimulated quite easily, which means that my body just goes dum, and then I can't kind of manage to control myself. So that's why I wear the lanyard when I go out into the shops. If I go out, which to be honest I don't go out that often, I've been out about once a week in the whole of lockdown, just to get my shopping and see my best friend, to go out for lunch with her. So that's the reason why we've kind of gone out to socialise and keep our socialisation skills up and see each other and support each other, because we both have mental health conditions. I thought it was both important for her and me to go out and see each other. So yeah, I hope this gives people more understanding about why it's important to support people with the lanyard on, whether you're a shop organisation or whether you're a charity organisation or a disability friendly organisation. Please don't judge someone who comes into your organisation with a sunflower lanyard on. They need it on for a reason, because they can't wear the mask and they just can't do it because of their disability, which isn't obvious to you. So please don't judge them for not being able to wear it. And the best thing you can do is support them, ask them questions like, would you like help? Do you need support? Would you like me to help pack your bags? Would you like me to call you a taxi to go home? Do things like that that make the shopper feel welcome and encourage to use your facilities, because that's just communication. That's basic human rights and support. And the more you support someone wearing the lanyard, that will help them come back to your organisation. So it's just about enabling that communication and support, really. And yeah, I'm just really happy with the way it went today, that she was really supportive of me. And that by the end of the day, it's just more awareness around the disability lanyard and how to support people in general with disabilities. So if you've liked this, I have attached some pictures of the shopping centre in this vlog as well, so you can see some of the inside of the shopping mall that we went to. Please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I will be back next time with the next video. Bye!